so says the calendar, you wouldn't know from the weather. It's beautiful Indian summer here in New Mexico. With the sights and sounds and smells of New Mexico, from chili to firewood, to the pumpkins, to chimeneas. This whole video is talking about what's going on here at Jericho. If you haven't been in a while, we would ask that you come, support us, support local, support your independent garden center, landscape services and specialists from Jericho. Thanks for being here. If you haven't been to Jericho in a while, you haven't been to Jericho. We was always said, it's a whole new Jericho. Like I said, I want to show off some of our new wares, what we have for your yard and garden that needs no water, brightens up the yard. Maybe you're thinking early gift ideas. We're just wanting to show off. I haven't done a video here at Alameda in weeks, so we're here to surprise you with some new stuff, go back to some old information, talk about my new brand, which I'm saying we are a garden center, not just a nursery. We're your landscape specialists. We're local, we're independent, and we want you to support local independent Jericho Nursery. We are your perennial garden center here at Jericho. Perennials are going 30% off today. We are trying to clean house and get them into your yard. We are so confident that Albuquerque allows for year-round planting that we guarantee it. You put these perennials in right now, we will guarantee they come back to life next spring. So come in, take advantage of our perennial sale. 30% off all perennials till they're gone. So you think I'm a pansy, do ya? Pansy's one of the hardiest flowers you can put in. These things will bloom all winter long. I don't mean to be doom and gloom, but I'm running out. I'm looking for more, but what you see is what I got. I will try and find more, but I would encourage you to hurry on in. Pick up the last of the pansies. We'll get a few more. Time is beautiful. The weather's beautiful. Indian summer's great, but tick-tock, tick-tock. So we got a little excited a few weeks ago on citrus and bought a few too many. Look at the lemons on this thing. You bring these in the winter time, you leave them outside in the spring and summer. Here in the next few weeks they'll have to come in the house, but you can break the leaf on a citrus and see how it smells and tell you which kind it is. When they bloom, they're heavenly and they'll give you fruit. We've got so many, we've decided citrus are half price. Come and take advantage of some sales on some citrus, 50% off. So if you haven't scrolled to the bottom of the webpage and looked at that beautiful picture, this is where it took place. Reesters setting across the bottom, Reesters and pumpkins 20% off. Come in, take advantage of the Reesters and the pumpkins. We've got beautiful pumpkins, biggest ones in town. Reesters at 20% off. You've seen the pictures, they're all over the website. You see these are different kinds of chili on Reesters. Sandia is the big chili. We've got wreaths of these like this. This is a Pekin, a smaller chili. All of these have not been treated, so they're very functional. Once they're dry, you can reduce them down and make a mean red chili sauce. Decorate for fall, put a bale of hay, corn shucks, a pumpkin, a Reestra, a mum, a kale. You'll look fabulous for your trick-or-treaters. Again, it's a whole new Jericho. We've expanded our line. Some things haven't changed. We'll talk again about that in a minute. We're now carrying Camerex or salt cedar for decor. Vigas, right here, rope carved Vigas, probably half wholesale price if you'll compare. These are 200 bucks. Actually $189.99. I think you'll find them to run $400 or $500 around town. And then the Latias across from me, 8-foot Latias from fir, straight as an arrow, several sizes and girth. Some of the best in town. Again, it's a whole new Jericho with whole new New Mexico fare. Come in, check it out. From the carved rope Latias to the Vigas to the salt cedar. All our trees and shrubs are 20% off, and we guarantee it. Trees and shrubs are guaranteed for 90 days. That means broadleaf evergreens are guaranteed for 90 days. But as we get into deciduous shrubs, which is anything that loses the leaves, like this Althea and the stuff in behind me, roses, crepe myrtle, all of that stuff's going to be dormant in 90 days, so we'll guarantee that to leaf out in the spring. And because it's deciduous, we've decided to go 30% off. So 20% off all trees and shrubs, 30% off deciduous shrubs. So your flowering shrubs, your lilacs, your Althea, anything that loses its leaves as a shrub is 30% off. On to clearance, some of the best buys in the nursery. Nice angle right between the trees. I don't think the point's getting across. You just walked through a 75% clearance area with the camera. 75% off. That means this $40 shrub is 10 bucks. That means those $150 trees, trying to do the math, half of 150, $750, half of that, $37.50 for that great big tree. These little plants, $750. We've got some smoking deals, and I just don't think the point's getting across. 75% off a shrub that's normally 40 bucks. It's not perfect, but that's a nice shrub for 10 bucks. Come in, take advantage of trees and shrubs on sale for 20% off. Take real advantage of some clearance stuff. We're just trying to get out there and get it planted. Thanks for being part of my day, allowing me to be part of yours. Come in this weekend, support local, support independent, support Jericho.